Howdy folks, Jamboree here, and let's follow the yellow brick road into Return to Oz. Return to Oz is a fantasy adventure movie and a partial sequel to The Wizard of Oz. In this film, Dorothy Gale can't sleep at night, and her family send her to a doctor to undertake electric therapy. Luckily, Dorothy manages to escape the hospital and ends up back in Oz. There, she discovers that a Gnome King has turned everyone to stone. Can Dorothy save Oz with help from some magical new friends? When this film was first released in cinemas, it was a box office failure, and possibly because it's very different compared to the MGM musical The Wizard of Oz. However, it's become a cult favourite over time, and many people remember it as a nostalgic classic from their childhood. Many critics panned this film because they considered it to be too dark for kids. However, I really don't think it's as nightmarish as people say it is. Even when I was a kid, I wasn't that creeped out or upset by it. I'd seen much scarier films. However, I can see why some moments would frighten children, but that's not a bad thing at all. Some of the most iconic children's films have images of horror that may disturb younger audiences. Scary scenes help children to develop a sense of caution while giving them the entertaining thrill of fear. This film can get a bit spooky, but there's a lot of heart to it too. Dorothy's fantastical friends are very sweet and likeable. They share a family-like relationship with Dorothy and have an innocent charm to their personalities. Sure, they look a little weird, but that's what makes them so interesting and fun. I was so connected to these characters that I cared for their lives and felt sensitive about their feelings. I also love how this film embraces different types of practical effects to tell the story, including puppetry and stop-motion animation. The puppets may be very basic and physically limited, but the puppeteers clearly put their all into giving each one a distinct personality. They took advantage of their limitations and tried to help each one convey strong emotions in subtle ways. The stop-motion animation, which was directed by renowned claymation artist Will Vinton, is creative, fluid, and very clever. It's amazing seeing how the animators bring abstract faces to walls and rocks. I think The Return to Oz definitely deserves some more recognition. It's a creative, inventive, weird, charming and entertaining film. I've been Jamboree and I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, then I encourage you to like, subscribe and share. I'd also really appreciate it if you could support me on my Patreon. Cheerio, folks.